It's another episode of Farage's Britain, where we give examples of racist bigots who, thanks to Farage, Reform and the right-wing press, feel emboldened to be abusive to anyone who isn't white.
Today is so relevant to me. I have spent the whole weekend arguing with my husband, who...
And in today's episode, we have a caller on the James O'Brien Show explaining how her husband has been radicalised by Farage and right-wing social media. No doubt right-wingers would think the husband has just seen the light, has been exposed to the truth. This, though, means accepting a more reductive view of people and pigeonholing anyone from an ethnic group as basically being of the same mindset, with their general argument presenting Muslims as being bad.
Will tell you he is so not racist.
Right.
He is just not racist. He doesn't care. He lives in his country.
Yeah.
But as long as they're not foreign, they're not black, and they haven't come over on a boat, basically.
Okay.
And when this incident happened, I got caught. Oh, you never guess what's happened now, from downstairs. And I was like, well, what? Oh, yeah, they've done it again. Yeah, they've attacked all, people on the train. And I said, how do you know? Well, of course it is.
Wow.
And of course, then the report came out.
Did he
and
want
I
it
said,
to be? Did he?
Yeah,
want...
of course he did.
Right.
Absolutely. The grin on his face, it was like, told you so.
The fact that the husband was full of glee in feeling his beliefs were correct shows little regard for the horror of the actual attack. And it shows that many people think as long as they're right, that's all that matters. But facts and beliefs can be twisted to suit any argument. Are we at the mercy of our own insecurities? Insecurities that mean we're unable to think critically with empathy, to be able to approach problems, to find solutions that suit the broadest range? Or are we doomed to be just one group fighting against the other?
Because we have these arguments all the time.
Right.
So every time something happens, immediately, that's who it is.
And when it's a white
shadow of
bloke?
a doubt.
And when it's a white bloke?
Ah, well, this is the thing. So then he calls up the stairs,
Right.
and I said to him, actually, I'm just listening to on the news. It was an Englishman born and bred. And he went quiet for a minute.
Yeah.
And then he went, was he white? And I thought, and I was so cross because I wanted to say yeah. I really wanted to say yeah, but I couldn't. So I said, no, it was that. Well, there you go. There you go. Told you. Yep. Well,
When did it
they were
start?
waiting on...
Kate, when did it start?
I think that it got really, really this bad. I think when, and I can't talk about politicians because I don't know a great deal, but I think
No,
when
you know as
Nigel
much as they do. You know as much as they do. Oh, really?
Well, yeah, I think when Nigel Farage started, all this campaigning and turning up locally, because we live in Ramsgate, so that's quite close to, Dover and all that. And he's like, have you seen this? Have you seen this? Oh, this is it. They're all here. And we had the biggest row all weekend. He thinks I'm just pathetic and I'm woke and I'm this, that and the other, and I won't be happy till we're taken over. We're taken over.
Does he? Where does he get his? Is he online a lot?
Yeah, oh God, all the time.
Oh.
He sends me skip it. I've sent you a little video. Have you? That'd be nice. And I open it up and it's do you know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. But it's so honestly, it's endemic here. My neighbours. We have a neighbour who moved in further down the road who's not of English or, I'm not going to say anything. But now, you've got to watch out for these people. Yep. Before you know it, all my neighbours will be black, foreign, coming in off the boat.
I'm sorry. It's awful
all
for
of
you.
them.
A tiny little bit.
Horrific.
A tiny little bit of me feels sorry for him, if you understand what I mean by that, because I'm sure he didn't used to be like this, and his life is now defined by sort of fear and anger and hatred, albeit that the thing I'm going to take away from your call was the grin on his face when he thought it was a terror attack.
Oh, yeah, definitely, because it would just justify everything that we row about. It would have just given him that little cherry on top of the cake.
Click here for some more Farage's Britain.